So I did end up doing some painting, and I thought, well, I'll show it to you today. In the interest of keeping the channel a little bit vloggy, I worked in this area specifically. This was all fairly flat in here. I wanted to give it some interest without drawing too much attention to itself. So using ultramarine blue, yellow, ochre, and white, I brought sort of an almost what you would call an arm of this main cloud area forward a little bit. You know, we're sort of working our way around. So we end up with visually some indicated line between this and this. So we're connecting the two in a sense. I'm not intending to imply that this cloud will be an extension of this. But somehow, maybe a little bit, the viewer may infer that that's the case. I don't think it's going to end up that way. We'll see as I paint it. I'm changing cloud shapes as I move, as I work in the sky. I think now that, for the most part, with the exception of these bits of cloud, foreground cloud, you know, basically from here that way, the sky is finished, or very, very close to finished. This cloud was fine, you know, but it ran over here. It came down a little bit more, and it reminded me too much of the Hindenburg docking at a tower, and I didn't want to be responsible for the deaths and injuries of very many people, so that's why I've just kind of, you know, pulled the cloud back. That way we're all safe. And in doing so, it allowed the eye to escape a little bit from this area. You know, it kind of having this go down kind of capped off that area. And this area, although there's fairly high chroma cobalt blue in here, which is good. I think that's what helps to maintain the interest in here. I wanted something light, something of higher value, to continue these high values a little bit, to suggest it, you know. It was just a little bit too weak. I think we're there. I think we've arrived with that area now. We still have, like moving to the right here, we still have a little bit of this going on, you know, up on this side, up on this side. This area, although its color is pretty much in place, it's going to get broken up. I have, as I think I mentioned before, the sky here, the blue part of the sky is pretty much finished, but not in this sliver. Okay, so I'm going to break into this. I'm going to consider the idea that the wind or the breeze, or, you know, whatever's pushing the cloud is moving from left to right. So we're going to take some of these colors and smear them a little bit, feather them a little bit into these colors, and subdue them a little bit so they're not too strong. Plus, of course, cloud shapes, this cloud shape will change slightly, and I don't want the edges to be too strong either, because that, again, I don't want too much strength. This is a cloud bank that has to be, or, you know, wayward, rebellious, stray clouds that have to be, appear to be close without being too intrusive. I guess that's it for now. Yeah, that's it for now. Improvements. Always like improvements. See you soon.